All right, we are back in World of Warcraft. Thank you to Epic Howard, Epic Tillera. Thank you to Ivow, Net of Sarcasm, some of you, and Snarky for Life for all your support. All right, so let's jump into it. Okay, need to fix the lighting a little bit. Didn't have time to look. Excuse me. Okay, so some stuff we're gonna do today. We're gonna finish Lights, Radiance, Renown tonight. I know it's crazy to say that. I feel like it should have been a lot easier to do, but once I realized you could do the 3 little invasions on every character, and then you get an additional. You could do the event every single on every single character you have. Makes things a lot easier. We're starting off with a long loading screen tonight. So yeah. Welcome everybody. If you're just joining, then you'll notice I had a very late stream announcement on Discord tonight. That's because you guys know how I was dealing with that upper respiratory infection for over a week. Now I have an ear infection. I'm just that lucky. I have no idea why I have an ear infection. I've not had one in like 10 years. I used to be very prone to them when I was younger. And yeah, I haven't had one in a very long time. Why is Adobe open? I haven't been on my computer in like 2 days. Well, I was on a little bit last night, but man, I passed out. That's why there was no short this today. I did not finish making the short. But yeah. So yeah, that's why. Just a little bit under the weather again, so I was sleeping before the stream. Which I do that a lot, but yeah, I slept a little bit longer than I anticipated. Undermine. Yeah, okay, sure. Okay. Oh, I just did this delve off stream a little bit. So if you look here, we have almost Renown 10. So we could finish this tomorrow and get like it on one character probably, but where's the fun of that? We're gonna just finish this all on this character. What is this map? Okay. Wait, oh, I did not click all the things. I don't know why that popped up. That was a little weird. Okay. Yeah, I was like, what is this map I'm looking at? Where's the nearest flight path? There it is. So we got about 30 minutes for the event to happen. That's fine. We'll go do the events, or the 3 quests. What did I just get? Explore Cos... Wait, really? I just got an achievement. I didn't even realize. Explore Ashkahet. Okay. Oops. Cool. Congrats to me. Alright. There should be a flight path right over here. Alright. Come on. This is right here. But yet... I'm so confused. Is it not right here? Okay, it's in a really weird spot. Okay, there we go.
We are the seekers of light.
We are the seekers of light. Sure you are. Let's go over here. Lights Redoubt. It's probably the best place to go. To fly to Lights Radiance as soon as possible. What is this? Oh, it's part of the Undermine quest. Yeah, we need to finish the Undermine side quest. We do need to do that. Maybe we'll do that tonight too. But the main thing we're going to do is complete Lights Renowned. Flames Radiance Renown. Did I say Lights Radiance on my stream? I meant Lights Radiance. It's supposed to be Flames Radiance. Oops. Let me change that. Flames Radiance. I'm going to change that. Change the stream name. Flames Radiance. Cool. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll go with that. So let me look at the OBS real quick. We're a little dark. I don't necessarily know why. I'm wearing a black shirt. That could be why. Let's do that. That's better? I think that's a lot better. Okay, cool. We could be blinded a little bit. That's fine. We don't need to see our action bars today. I need to. I'm working on actually setting this up a little bit differently. Hopefully, it'll all work out. When I take a vacation from work, my own personal vacation as opposed to like family vacation and stuff, I'm taking a week off for myself, which I don't, I try to do at least once a year so I can like really focus on getting projects done around the house and also just relaxing. I'm very much an introvert. I like to be alone. And so it's nice to kind of have a time period, a week, where I can get everything that I want to get done. And it'll help everything out. And it'll make the channel a lot better. Just a week of doing stuff to make the channel better. So let's see. Let's fly over here. The event should happen at 12. So we'll do a couple of the, we'll do a couple of the little events. And then we'll go from there. I also got, this was from Saturday night. Got Keystone Challenger completing a Keystone at rank 5. Thank you to Helixer or Helix. Hold on, why am I flying? Am I flying past this? Am I just imagining things? Seriously, where is this? Okay, I was too far over. My bad. But thank you to, what is his name? Helix. Really appreciate it. And he helped out a lot. Okay, so first thing we need to do, the Radiance stipend, 1,600 more resonance crystals. That'll put us over the 10,000 mark, which means we can probably get another mount. Alright, and then we'll collect these quests. It's so weird. I need to probably take this off my right ear. I can't hear anything out of my right ear hardly at all. It's really strange. So
always be prepared.
Okay, let's. I know I probably look kind of silly, don't I? Yeah, not really. You can't really tell. I'm too far away. I'm too small. But yeah, my ear is just. I can't hear anything out of it. It's super weird. So yeah, that's gonna take me right to the doctor tomorrow morning. It's been a great week, guys. It's been a great week. Happy Memorial Day, by the way. If you're a veteran or have lost ones or loved ones that you lost in war, then my heart goes out to you. It's crazy out there sometimes. I have family members who are veterans, but I don't actually know. I had a get this, a great grandpa that fought in the Civil War a long time ago. But obviously, I don't think that really counts. I never met the guy. I never fought in the good old Civil War. It's really crazy. There's actual pictures of him in like a Union uniform. It's really strange. And our family basically originates from Missouri. We have family members from England and stuff, but like basically our American history, it's started in, what do you call it? Trail of Tears. So what that would be? Gosh, wherever that started, I cannot remember off the top of my head. I know this, but like right now at this very second, I can't remember it. Arkansas, I guess that area, and it started there, and then it moved into Missouri, and that's whenever my family members got off the Trail of Tears. So, really interesting background. But anyway, I guess around that time or somewhere during all of that or before this or whatever, they did fight as a Union, or one of my grandpas fought as a soldier in the Union, on the American Civil War. Really, really interesting stuff. I recommend if you can look into your... Well, how's my inventory full? I thought I emptied this out yesterday. If you can look into your family history, I recommend it. You'll find some weird stuff. You might find all kinds of stuff. What is this, bismuth lockbox? I've never even heard of that. It's like the first one I've ever had drop. Cool. Alright. So. Yeah, we're going to do these invasions until the event. Once we do the event, that should be enough for Renown to finish the Flames Radiance. Should. I'm pretty sure. But the only thing we'll have to do after that... Hey, Matt, welcome. Hope you're doing pretty well. Hope things are going well for you. Hope you... well, it's American... It's an American holiday today. I don't... Though, honestly, it was just nice to have a day off of work. We didn't really celebrate. We did some housework. We finally unpacked our last stuff. We moved in January. We just finished unpacking today. A little bit crazy of a life right now. Okay. Almost done with this event. Well, congrats on the day off and unpacking. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yep. How are things going with you? Are you getting some of that... well, you leveled all those characters. What else have you been working on since then? I think, yeah, I know you leveled all the characters level 80. That was insane. That's awesome how many level 80s you have. But yeah, what else are you working on for collecting? Okay. 99% done. There you go. Cool.
Well done.
Alright. That's one event done.
Sacred flame guide your way, friend.
Okay. Is that? Yes, sir. Been setting up the foundations on them all. They have covenants and garrisons set up and have their expansion professions on. Dang, that's crazy. I know. I need to start kind of doing that, like, you know, with that spreadsheet, getting everything set up. And get all my characters. I really need... I'll be honest, I need like 4 more level 80s to really lock down everything. Or at least get all the professions in one of each class to level 80. Because once we do that, I mean, we're going to take off like crazy. Oh, hey, Rainstel, welcome. Somehow still awake right now? Oh, yeah, because you said you fixed your... Rainstel, you said you fixed your sleep schedule. So, I hope I don't ruin it. Just wanted them all set up so they can passively do things if I'm busy that day, you know? Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. Yeah, so a lot of my stuff, it's going to be a little hard to keep up with daily stuff just because my work schedule and everything. Like, maybe, I don't want to spend like an hour of the stream every day logging into all my characters and all that. So I'll have to try to find a way to either do it off screen or maybe after stream and maybe do like a little like bonus, like, you know, maybe Twitch only or something. I don't know. Something. I'll figure something out to where I can do all that stuff every day or week or whatever. But, you know, not have to waste an hour of stream time to do it. Because I want to do like stuff like this on stream time, like this event. Or this is a pretty big thing, finishing the Flames Radiance. Well, I unintentionally effed it up badly. So badly that I got fixed. Hey, you know what? Sometimes it's the best way to do it. I know sometimes when my schedule is so bad, like I just literally stayed up until the next day and just said, you know what? Screw it. Like, I'll just fix it by making it so bad that it has to be fixed. Same, I've just been... lucky not having a lot of work at the moment, so I could really push myself to get it done in time before it all wraps up. Well, that's good. I know for me right now, I've since I've been sick, I've been working from home a lot lately, so I've been able to do the smaller things like this Flames Radiance. I've done it almost every single day, almost every day, just like even off stream and stuff. All recorded, of course. I want you guys to have the entire journey at some point, though it's going to take a while to make all the videos, of course. And yeah, so it's all recorded there, but I have had time to pretty much do Flames Radiance events every single day. You get about 1,000 rep every time you do Flames Radiance, which is kind of insane. But I figured once I figured that out, and then I found out you could do it on multiple characters in a night. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna finish this today. So if you look right now, we're Renown 9. Then apologize for the coughing. I don't know if you guys heard, but I now have an ear infection, so you know it's been a great time. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. So once we finish that, all we have to do is get the rest of the gear here, which honestly is not. We'll probably just do it weekly at that point because I don't want to. I'm not sick of doing it, but it's just I agree with the people who say it's not the best event. It's not. So I just want to kind of get it over with, and that's why we're finishing this tonight as opposed to doing more fun stuff like I don't know, horrific visions, something like that. But flames, radiance, triggered out, you on fire. Yeah, pretty much. I'll probably just F it up again soon. I'm sorry, Ryan. Still, that it's hard. Like for me, I have to have a sleep schedule a certain way. Now, I was actually for the last like 3 weeks, I had mine pretty messed up, kind of in a really bad way. Like I was staying up till 4 a.m. as opposed to 2:30, and that really made it to where I wasn't getting enough sleep. But I finally fixed that. Then I got sick, so it's fun. For an event that rep is really slow from when I last did it. Yeah, it's not the fastest, but I'm more productive during the night. Me too. I'm a night owl through and through. I am so like honestly my preferred work time would be like 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and that would be perfect. The problem is I would lose all my family time pretty much. So it's not going to happen, but I mean I would love to work at a later time. I'm not good in the mornings. I'm kind of useless. Same, I've just been looking at the... Okay, I already read that, yep. Peak for me is waking up at 3 p.m. Oh, that's too late for me. I gotta wake up at like 10 a.m. 10 a.m. would be ideal. Oh my gosh, if I could wake up at 10 a.m. every day, dude, my life would be like so different. The problem is like, I would never see my kid. So I'd have to like do it to where I'd wake up, take her to school or whatever, and then go home and go back to sleep or something like that. That'd be fine. But yeah, the waking up at 8 a.m. is not ideal for me. Not a fan of it. And 8 a.m. is pretty late. I used to have to wake up at I had a job where I had to get up at 3:30 in the morning, and that was oh my gosh, it was terrible. It was nice getting off at 1, but the problem is I'd get off at 1 and I go back to bed because I was so tired. Like my body just does not like being awake at that time. It really doesn't. Oh my gosh. I mean, if I'm staying up that late, that's one thing, but going to bed at like 9 p.m., it just really screwed with my head. Okay, we're getting a good look on these events. There's a lot of people on right now, which is good. Might log in for once. Hey, there you go. Last time I logged in was Horrific Visions released. I saw it was time getting logged off. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's better than how it used to be, but I was kind of pissed off when I found out it was time gated too. I didn't know it was. And I realized it was like 4 weeks. I'm like, why? Now, I'm already going to be playing during that time, but at the same time, it's like, why would they do that? So I guess tomorrow we'll get another row. But there's no reason for it to be time gated. Like, just give it all to us all at once. I get the switching between Orgrimmar and Stormwind. That's a fine time gate. I don't mind that. But then you could do it all in 2 weeks as opposed to 4 like it is now. I mean, I guess you could do it all now, or at least you could do most of it now. The problem is, it's really freaking difficult to do now. Why did... Oh, okay, it's up here. Duh. 20th anniversary has taught me to just not play until everything is unlocked and editable. 0 point to do it until the tire street. Yeah, no, I don't disagree with you. It's probably better just to wait. The only reason I started doing it because I wanted to. I hadn't never done. I only did like 1 or 2 horrific visions back in the day, but 2, I want to get as many corrupted mementos as possible, and it was really good. Like Sikajat, which also Sikajat, welcome if you're still watching. I forgot to say that earlier. I read your comment, but I just forgot to say welcome. And Sikajat was helping me a lot with that.
If the shadows find you, call.
Okay, so we'll probably get it. No, 700. We're gonna be 75 off whenever we do the event. That's kind of ridiculous, but we'll do it on a different character, and we'll get to Renown 10. So let's just see here. Which sucks if we want to smash out the entire update in a day. Don't tell me. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, just, like, Blizzard just needs to let us just do it in one day. There's really no reason not to. Why did I receive 2.5 Galagio loyalty for logging in? I don't know. I haven't even unlocked that rep yet. Which is really bad. I really need to. Because don't you get the rep for defeating Gollywix or something? I don't remember. But I need to do that. Let's see. We'll just fly there. It ain't gonna hurt anything. I've never done the raid either. That's weird. That's what's weird. Yeah, that is really strange. Oh, that is really, really strange. There's catch-up, though. Yeah, there is catch-up. If I skip weeks, I get more than next week, so you're never... Yeah, that's true. That's true. I like it and I don't like it. I kind of wish... as this as a challenge, I kind of wish everything was at once so I could work on different things every day. Especially since I know tomorrow isn't Dastardly Duos coming out like tomorrow, and I'm just like, that's just another thing. Like, come on, I need to catch up on everything else. The biggest problem is I started this challenge halfway through an expansion. If I ever were to start this challenge again, I would definitely wait until the very start of an expansion, just like literally. But you know, we already started the challenge, so it doesn't matter. But like, I would start at the beginning of a expansion, just do everything in the expansion, then go back to old expansions. Because right now I'm just playing catch up constantly, and then I keep adding stuff, so I'm still playing catch up. Oh wow, look at this! It's lagging like it used to when it first came out. That's fun. I thought they fixed that. Let's see. Who are the flames right? I don't care about this.
Stay alert.
Let's see.
The shadows don't stand a chance against my blades.
We've gotten a lot of the gear. We got about half the gear, probably. We need to get this stuff, though. Just so frustrated with the insane amount of time getting for $15 a month. That's what I expect from a free-to-play mobile game, not this. Yeah. I really hope Blizzard knocks it off, or I'm going to be real. My interest in the game ain't gonna last. Yeah, I understand that completely. I mean, I don't blame you a little bit. I mean, that's perfectly reasonable. A lot of people don't like it. I don't know why Blizzard's trying to do that. Oh, but Final Fantasy XIV does it. Okay, but you're better than Final Fantasy XIV. You at least at one point were almost had the same amount of players, and why are you trying to do better than someone you're already doing better than? I don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense. Also, we're gonna get rid of this. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure. EBS max save. Yes. Okay, cool. Final Fantasy XIV is dying from what I've heard. Yeah, that's the thing too. Final Fantasy XIV is not doing as well as you. So why on God's green earth are you trying to compete and copy the way that Final Fantasy XIV is doing things when you're technically doing better? It doesn't make any sense to me at all. As a matter of fact, that'll set you backwards. Okay, so enough ranting. Oh, that's why my inventory is full, because I forgot to put these back on the auction house, so I'll have to do that at another time. Not too worried about it. Oh, also I can do this. Cool. We've almost got bronze maxed out. Like, that's insane to me, because like I remember when our brand Bronzebeard was like level 20. I remember that. That's crazy. And yeah, I like Final Fantasy XIV, don't get me wrong, but I've never been a fan of constant updates of a game. Like, just do a really nice update every 3 months would be fine. That's how it used to be. I loved it. Casual players loved it. It's these people who are the 0.1% of the population, and they're the loudest voices, and they're like, I want more. I'm going to log off and cancel my membership if you don't keep adding more. It's like, but there's a huge bulk. I would imagine 50% of players are going to be subscribed anyway, even if they play like once a couple weeks. You know, they're probably going to keep their subscription, or God, they're going to get you're not going to get those people back who play at the beginning of a patch and then leave. You're not going to get them back by just adding more constant content. They're just going to be like, oh, well, if they're just going to keep adding content, I'm just not going to log in at all. And you're probably going to lose them permanently, you know? The WoW update icons for stuff, or is my add-ons just not working? Your add-ons might be a little outdated. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. It doesn't seem like there's nothing changed on mine, at least. But I don't know. I do know that this is kind of fun. Look at this. That happened the first week of the event, but it hasn't happened since, so I don't know why. I don't know why we're doing that again. Let's see. This is a trinket, mechanical core amplifier. A chance to power the amplifier. I wonder if that's any good, but it's here. It's not hero, so we don't want it. Let's do this. All right, cool. And then we can sell these things and sell. Wow, we can actually sell that. That's crazy to me. Okay, selling tier gear just feels... Selling tier gear to a vendor just feels so wrong. And stuff that would show PoE and stuff made selling easier. That's really okay. That's really weird that they're not working. I mean, it could always be like a, you know, Windows update or something, but I doubt it. It shouldn't mess with your add-ons. Okay, let me see here. Get another one of these. Yeah, okay.
I have many wares.
I guess we could keep that for our alts. A lot of this stuff is going to go to alts. Oh, wow. This actually expires in 11 hours. I really just... It sounds bad, but I don't really care. I don't want to do a Mythic tonight. I don't want to do a Mythic tonight. I did... I'm going to keep Mythics probably to Saturdays. And just do it then. Oh, so here's the... Here's another funhouse lens. Cool. Apparently selling an item made the icons get fixed. That's so weird. Maybe it just didn't like update it correct. Maybe it didn't update correctly whenever you logged in. That happens sometimes. Okay, so we don't want to sell any of that. See, the problem is, I think I've explained this many times, but like the reason I have trouble selling these is because sometimes if you upgrade a thing to a certain point, it changes color. Like this gun I have, the original color of this, you see has a blue. Well, at rank 7 or something like that, or 8 or 6, it changes from red to blue. So, so I don't know which weapons have that change. That makes it hard for me to really want to sell my gear. F it tonight we F up my subscription. Okay, as long... I mean, I hope you're not doing it because of me. I feel bad. I know, man, things have been really screwed up for my scheduling.
Farewell,
Okay.
friend of the Grummles.
Has this started yet? Sometimes it starts early. It's really weird. Sometimes it'll start like a minute early. No, I've been meaning to. Okay. Well, there you go. All the things on the total will show half and make reference to the upgrade. Wait, really? Oh, okay. Well, let me look then. If it says collected only, you can delete. Okay, I'm looking at it. Says half an upgrade to the right of the name. Collected? Is that what you're saying with the where it says collected? I don't know if I'm looking at the right area. I don't see any of these that say that. I could be wrong. Unless I don't have it set up the way you do. If it says collected only, you can delete. Oh, okay. So I can delete all of these? Per se? Presumably I can get rid of... Oh, yep, right here. Look at this. Upgraded, collected. Okay, so, okay. Look, I have 2 hero gear chests. Oh my gosh, I felt so bad. Helix was looking for a hero chest, I think, or something like that, some kind of chest. I don't know if it was a particular one or not, but like I got it. I dropped it. Got a hero chest drop in our group, literally. Okay, I see what you mean though. So if it says over here, upgrade collected 1 of 2, then I need to upgrade it to collect it. Oh, again, if you see me coughing, it's because I now have an ear infection after dealing with a respiratory infection for over a week. Really great time, guys. That's just for the people who are joining. I know you guys already know that. Destroys Sureki basilisks. Ballistas, not basilisks. What are you talking about? Help if I knew what things were. Be one of those streamers, you know, like, oh, what's a ballista? Bro, how do you play World of Warcraft and not know what a ballista is? This hypothetical streamer. Alright. Be sure to drink in real life. Yeah, I am. I got a Gatorade right here. Or, non-disclosed drink that hydrates you. Not hashtag not sponsored by Gatorade. Yeah. Yeah, I have a doctor appointment tomorrow morning. I was really pissed off. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Like this morning, I'm like, or last night when I laid down, I'm like, shit, my ear hurts real bad. And then I woke up and I could barely hear anything. I'm like, oh, good. This is just what I needed. So I just waited. I waited. And then as time went on, my ear I started having pain. And I'm like, probably should call the exchange, make sure I can get into the doctor tomorrow. So yeah, because I just watched a YouTuber that like literally lost their hearing or part of their hearing. So I'm like, yeah, even though ear infections don't usually cause loss of hearing, like never hardly unless they're really extreme, still not something I'm going to play around with. My daughter actually got tubes in her ear because freaking she gets so many ear infections. I used to get so many ear infections when I was younger. So we don't play around with ear infections. They can be really bad for you. What am I supposed to... Is this it? Do you just like let it wobble? I'm so confused. Guess I'll roll raid drops before weekly reset. Well, there you go. I'm not really sure if I'm supposed to like do anything with this. Or you just like let it burn like that? I don't know. Probably needs to go see a doctor. I guess I get them. I used to get them when I was a kid as well. Yeah. I don't know, man. I used to get some real nasty. I actually went to the hospital once. I'm not trying to one up you at all. I mean, the ear infections are ear infections. They're all bad. But like, I got this one. I actually is the only time I ever went to the hospital as a kid, other than I had a dog bite me once, and I went to the hospital for that. But like, I had 103.5 fever from an ear infection. That's how bad it was. The freaking my mom was really trying to just like wait till the morning because I was so scared. I don't want to go to the hospital. I want to go to the hospital. And then she took my temperature one final time and it spiked up to 103.5. And she's like, we're going to the hospital now. And I'm like, oh God. I was like 4 or 5 at the time. It scared the hell out of me. Now I'm just like, whatever. Like, if I need to go to the hospital, whatever. It's so freaking expensive that my insurance, as long as it covers it, I'm good. If I lost insurance tomorrow, I would not go to the hospital probably. It's you know, it's one of those things. Excuse me. Sorry.
Get in there, soldier.
Okay, why am I in combat still? Let's not be in combat. Let's see. Let's go over here. Get as much damage as possible. Why are my nameplates not on? There we go.
Get in there, soldier.
Man, I got hiccups real bad. Okay. I'm still... Oh my gosh, I'm still in combat. Where are these guys coming from? What the heck? Die already. No, pets. Stop chasing people that are running away. Okay. Jeez. I don't know what that was all about.
Is that the best warrior they
Man, they already killed that thing.
Get in there and show them the strength of the flame.
This guy needs to die. Been a few times, nearly cut my finger off. I can't see. Dang! That sounds like a pretty evil can of soup. My god. Let's see. Opinion on the add-on thing from Blizzard, where they're trying to get rid of things like weak cores and played or whatnot. My opinion? I don't have a strong opinion on that at the moment. I think Blizzard does need a good UI. I think their UI has sucked for the last 20 freaking years. Literally 20 years. Not just, that's not an exaggeration. Their UI, when it came out, was what they could do. But, honestly, until they did the whole editing thing, you basically just had an add-on at all to even play the game. You couldn't you could play it casually, but even casually it was still really difficult. Like, you got to think, even up until they had the edit mode, I always had bartender on. Like every time I'd play, I'd update bartender or whatever, you know. So it's like their UI has sucked for a very freaking long time. So I'm glad they're updating it. The way they're updating it though is a little suspicious. Like the whole one button click thing, I think that's so stupid. Like how god dang boring is it to click one button over and over? That's like phone games. You just go, and then you like. I'm so good at the game, you know. It's like, no, like, I don't think the one button click is gonna be. I think it's gonna be helpful. Like when I'm learning mechanics, I'm not gonna be able to. Like I was doing terrible DPS in the Mythics I was in because I was learning the mechanics, so I really couldn't focus on DPS at all. So my DPS was like less than 1 million, and. I mean, it is right now too, but we're not talking about that. But you know what I'm saying. So like, I think in some ways that'll be fine, but in other ways, just like, why? Why are you doing this? Like, maybe you should actually teach people to play their class. Maybe do like class, like the whole, what do you call them? There's like these proving grounds. Maybe make the proving grounds actually usable, and every single spec should have their own proving ground. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could do... There's so much you could do. Oh, wait. What's next? What is next on this? Did it glitch out? I'm so confused. I think it glitched out. Oh, it didn't show me what to do next. That was really weird. It definitely glitched out there because I didn't hear. Yeah, see? It never showed me the update. I don't know. It seems a little buggy tonight for whatever reason. One bump rotation. I don't trust Blizzard doing it right. No, I hope they will, but I don't think they will. It really wouldn't. It'd be hard, but it wouldn't be that hard. You know, just make your mechanics visible. Like, see, this wasn't a problem back in Wrath of the Lich King because the mechanics weren't egregiously difficult. Like, you could do most of the stuff without even having an add-on, though the add-ons definitely helped, of course. Oh, good, it's not going to update me what to do next. I guess it's just completely bugged out for me. That's not good. But, you know, like... You could do the Plague Dance, and you would definitely want an add-on, but you didn't have to have one. Like the Safety Dance, should say. Or, you know, there's all kinds of achievements back in the day that you really didn't need add-ons for. Because there was like 3 mechanics per boss. And that was fine. I thought that was great. But now there's like 35,000 mechanics, and you can't even see the ground because there's so much stuff going on. You're basically playing freaking a Pachinko machine if you're actually going to get hit or not. Ugh. So it's like... I think Blizzard just needs to really kind of realize that either they need to make, I don't want to say things easier, they need to make them more simplistic. Not easy. You could have simple and difficult, or sorry, simple and hard are 2 very different things. Something can be simple and very difficult, and something can be very difficult and or very simple and very easy, or very simple and very hard. Sorry, I'm not making any sense. Hold on. Let me rephrase this. Something can be very simple and difficult, or simple and hard, and something can be very difficult and easy. Like it just depends on how you want to design things. So what Blizzard does is they make things difficult and not, or they make it difficult and hard at the same time. Like it's complicated, and it's very it's complicated and it's also very difficult at the same time. So it's like you have this dynamic where instead of using simple mechanics, you use these really, really goddamn complex mechanics that no one can understand unless they spend 20 hours reading a guide or just failing 20 times in a fight, as opposed to making one or two mechanics that are really hard to do. Instead of they just like load up the mechanics. Like this boss has 15 mechanics, and then on Mythic they have 30 mechanics. It's like, dear Lord. Ugh. And then they wonder why no one can see the ground while they're fighting. Like, look at this. You can't see what's going on here. No one knows what's going on here. But yeah, that's my thing in Blizzard UI. I think it's just sucked for the last 20 years. It's never really been good. But I don't really care. I mean, I think it's something I've always just kind of grown with. I think it's part of the dynamic of the game. But it could stand to be better for sure. I was actually shocked when they said they were going to work on it. I didn't think they'd ever change it. I thought they would just let it like fall to add-ons and then just have their game mandatory to have add-ons with. But at least they're trying something, you know what I'm saying? Like at least they're trying. Just the one button thing was just weird. Lazy to me, instead of fixing the issue, they're basically making... Yeah, again, I think the Proving Grounds would be a better way. Just Proving Grounds for each spec would work for the one button thing. Lovely, this is the second week I've tried Mogushin Vaults and it's bugged us out. Really? I've never had any issues with Mogushin Vaults. Are you killing things too quickly? Not that you can really help that, because you're probably one-shotting everything. What they're doing is heavily bad game design. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know who, like... I think Ian's a great game designer, don't get me wrong. I think he's fantastic and better than ones they've had in the past. But I think he's too mechanical. And I don't mean that in a negative way. He's very number orientated, whereas I think 90% of WoW players are not number orientated. They want smooth gameplay. They don't want, oh, well, if I do this, click this button, I get 1.002% more DPS. I don't think most players want that. I don't want that particularly. I'll do it so long as I need to. I mean, I will need to for the challenge, and that's fine. I want to be challenged. But in my normal gameplay, I don't really care. Like, I just want to be able to do things. Like you see right now, I'm not optimizing my DPS. Why would I? But, that's just my opinion. I think Ian is great, but I think he is very much a number man. And numbers don't always make for good gameplay. Also, I need to switch this. No, that's fine. Sometimes numbers make for boring gameplay. Like BFA was the peak of that. BFA was so number heavy, and so was Shadowlands, but to a lesser degree. BFA was so number heavy that like literally you had to do things perfectly, or else you would like be so far behind you could never raid. I think raiding is too far time gated, or too far, not even time gated, but too far mechanic gated. Because back in the day, Wrath of the Lich King, anybody on the planet could go and say, hey, we're going to do Naxxramas today. You want to do Naxxramas today? Oh, I never did that. Okay, well, go look at this video for 10 minutes and look up every fight. Okay. And then you look up a video, it'll take you 20 minutes, you'd learn all the fights. Your gear was moderately good. You're good to go. Basically, you had to do heroics for a bit, and that was it. Did we do it? Oh, look at that. We did it. I actually am shocked we did it. We are now owner of a Radiant Heart. Rank 10 of Renown for the Flames Radiance. We did it, guys. What do we get? Defender of a Sacred Flame, we get Sacred Charge. Okay. That's cool. We get the Sacred Templar's Tabard, and we get the Sacred Templar's Buckle,
Keep an eye on the Dawn Tower.
and we got Fashionista Tabard there too. Cool. So let's see. What does this look like? That's pretty cool. It's all right. Oh, and we got the wand. Awesome. That was really productive. Okay, let's see what this looks like. It's not bad. Okay, cool. Let's see. Some of the buffs and skills are cool, sure, but it's way too heavy right now. Yeah. No, I agree with you. I agree with you. I like having a lot of spells, but I like them being utility. You know what I'm saying? Runs it. Hey there, Sarcasm. Welcome. You just missed. You just missed it. We just got our Renown 10
In the light,
with Flame's Radiance.
don't despair. The shadows sense
Got some carved crests. Cool. All right. So now we're just going for cosmetics, I guess.
Well-crafted equipment is essential.
We'll have to get another one of these. I guess we need 30 more of these, which actually is not as bad as you would think. Not too bad. We don't need 30 of these either. We need to do, basically we need to fight the rare mobs in those event areas. So those events, the Sareki invasions, you can get those, you can get all these appearances fighting rare mobs from that. Did you kill the vault off stream? Cross stream? No, no, I have not. But I can go do that. I can go do that right now because we just did our goal for the stream tonight. So yeah, so now we've got Renown 10. We still, I guess we need to do the Radiant Officer's Catches, which is gonna suck. I don't like, I really hate that they brought back what do you call these, Paragon rewards. I'm not a fan of it. I've never liked them. I think they're kind of ridiculous, but it is what it is, I guess. Radiant Officer's Catch. As long as the mounts are like really high percent chances, I don't care. But if they're like 1% mount from a Radiant or from a catch, really dumb in my opinion. Because it's just a way to get you to spend. It's a waste of time in my opinion. But I mean that as like a casual player. You know what I'm saying? Like as a casual player, I would not ever do this after I got the mount. But since let's see, Radiant Officer's Catch. Let's see. Okay, I want to know what this has in it. Not okay, contains. Okay, good. Nothing. It doesn't. Look at this. So according to Wowhead, this only contains this stuff here. You know what that means? I don't give a shit. I will never do it again. Now we'll still do the event to get the weekly, or to get the gear and stuff, just to give us a better shot at getting the gear. But otherwise, we will not be doing this event past that. It's not because I mean I think the event's not the greatest, but really it's just because we don't need to, right? During events there shouldn't be RNG attached like that. If anything, at 100% way to get it outside of RNG. If it has to have RNG drops, yeah. Like I think Paragon chests work in one situation. If there is a long, I'm going to talk about long, like we're talking like 4 or 5 months in between patches. Actually, let me fix this. I don't know if I gotta remember to do that often. But here's where Paragon chests work. They worked in Legion pretty well, and the reason why is kind of something that Blizzard. It's not Blizzard's fault that it worked really well. I mean, it kind of is. They worked really well because the world quests, all of the events and stuff made it to where getting rep was not, or the world quests where you had so let me see. So on the map you'd have like, let's say we're in Legion, right? You'd have these events and you would get a shit ton of rep from doing like 4 or 5 world quests for that faction. For each faction you had that. So every single day or whatever, you could get about 1,000+ rep. Easy. So you literally just log in every day. You do that for each faction. You get a chest once a week. And whenever you have a long period in between patches, like 4 or 5 months, I mean, you're talking like 30 chests. And so I actually got, back in Legion when I was super casual, I actually got like 3 or 4 of those mounts. Just because there's so much time in between and it was easy enough to get rep that I was able to actually like get a bunch of the mounts, right? So that's when I think Paragon chests do work. I don't think this expansion is in a good enough spot, and I don't mean the expansion's bad. What I mean is I think this expansion is moving fast enough, which is a good thing. I think it's moving fast enough to where they don't need Paragon chests. You don't need them. You really don't need Paragon chests. And it actually makes it annoying as opposed to good, right? Legion, Paragon chests are fine. The War Within, there's already enough going on that you don't really need to have repetitive, renowned reputation gathering stuff. There's no reason for it. Did you clear the vault? Okay, yep, I already read that. I'll go clear the vault now, actually. That's a good idea. Why don't we get some appearances, some enchantments. I apologize for the coughing if you're just joining. I am still fighting off some illnesses. Night of Sarcasm in particular, you didn't hear this yet, but I now have an ear infection. So isn't that lovely? I think I do anyway. I'm going to go to the doctor and find out tomorrow. But I can't hear anything. Like literally, I barely can hear my headphone at all in my right ear. Really not great. So yeah, why don't we go look at the guild vault, see what Night of Sarcasm left us in there. There's a huge slot. You want the enchanter. Yep, I'm getting on the enchanter right now. And dang, stop being so, I know. I'm really sick of it. Get it? Also, look at Low Fat Tord. Dude, he's decked out in purple gear. I love it. He's like purple and like look at that. He's like the perfect mix of void and holy right now. It's really cool looking. Okay. Let's see. But yeah, that was good. That's what we wanted to do. I actually thought I'd have to get on my another character and do the rest of Lights Radiance or Flames Radiance, but Flames Radiance's Renown is done. We don't have to do any more Renown for Flames Radiance. The only thing we need to do is get the drops, which we could just do weekly. Now we could do 1 guaranteed drop per week, or we could go just fly around and look for rare spawns, which have a chance of dropping the gear. I think I'll have to look into that and double check it, but I'm pretty sure. All right, there are 4 tabs. Forgive me. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we'll be disenchanting for the next 2 hours. No, I'm just kidding. We'll be disenchanting for a little bit, though. So, just sit back and relax, and we'll get a shit ton of appearances. Okay. All right, why do I have a message in Blizzard? Who's that?
Well done.
Yeah, oh. That's from Helix. Let me see what he said. Maybe? I don't know why I was lagging. Oh, shoot. Oh, I didn't see your message, Helix. I'm so sorry. Let me message him. Oh, he went offline. Shoot. Let me message him real quick. Hello? I feel so bad. I did not see him message me at all. Hey, Deck Collector, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I feel so bad. Helix is the guy who helped me out on Mythics Saturday, so I feel really bad I didn't message him, but hopefully he responds. Maybe. Hopefully. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Okay. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Let's do this. Okay. This is so much to disenchant. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, this is good because, like, a lot of the gear I just sell, and so it's really good to have all this stuff. Wow! That is sarcasm, my goodness. This is insane. In the best way possible. All right. Oh, what? Two Saturdays. Okay, let's see. I think that's, yeah. I'm gonna keep. The thing is, I want to keep my mythics. I want to keep them probably to Saturdays, because I think just doing mythics. I like mythics a lot from what I've done so far, but I just don't want to just every night do like 4 or 5 mythics. It's just too much for me personally, because I am, in some ways, I'm still learning a lot of things, but I'm not exactly a hardcore player at the moment, so I'm trying to learn the ropes as we go on. And I think if I did mythics every single night, I'd probably get burnt out a little bit. So I just want to keep them currently for Saturdays only. I think that's probably the best way of doing it. Wow, look at that. That's crazy. Could do, where should yeah, but yeah, I just want to do, like, and also I'm not 100% tonight, so you know what, how about, honestly, let's see, tomorrow is probably good. We'll probably do like one, or since it's a weekly reset, we might do some tomorrow, but just tonight is, I'm not feeling mythics tonight. It's just, my ear, I literally can't hear out of this ear at all, hardly. So I'm like, mythics are a no-go tonight. I finally completed the mage tower today. Oh, good job, Duck Collector. That is absolutely incredible. And got goodies too. I bought mage. I thought mage towers were closed and you couldn't do them in Leech anymore. No, they brought them back. And they brought the mage tower back in Shadowlands. Since it scales with your gear, it's even harder than before. Can't out gear. That's insane. Yeah, but thank you a lot, Helix. I really appreciate it. I think the mythics that we did were absolutely insane. That is by far the hardest things I've done since, honestly, that might have been harder than raiding in Wrath of the Lich King. I mean, I was off tank, which is not an easy role, but like, looking back on it, raiding was pretty hard in Wrath of the Lich King. It was just like, I think I feel more comfortable as a tank, so I might have to gear my tank up a little bit more. I just feel better. I feel like I like the one that's like, not, I don't want to say in control. That's not what I'm saying, but I like being the one that's like, not. I'm not as good. I'm honestly not as good at DPS as I am at tanking. I'm just not. But anyway, why don't we continue this conversation while I disenchant stuff, because that would make more sense. Yes. Okay, disenchant stream, guys. Disenchant stream. Oh, I was like, what's going on? DPS? Yeah, I'm honestly, so here's the thing. So you got to think. I've been tanking for about 13 years. 12 years. We'll say 12 years. I've been DPSing for about 1. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Since February. That's how much DPS I've done. That was the first DPS character I've ever mained. I mained my Vengeance, or my whatever the DPS Demon Hunter is, for a little bit, but I never did any like in-game content with him. So I've literally been tanking for decades at this point, for over a decade, and so it's something I've never really done before. I'd be a healer, but the game makes healing too complicated for me to care to try. It's really hard to learn how to heal. Tanking is difficult, but it's not impossible. I don't know which one would be harder, tanking or healing. I think it really lies in this. A bad tank can probably a good healer can out heal a bad tank. A bad healer is everyone's going to die. I think that's how it goes, you know. Like a bad tank can be out healed, and a bad healer, you have to have a tank that's just overpowered as all get out. I hope that makes sense. Tanking wasn't that bad. I did try it, if you remember. Yes, I do. Yeah, it's not too bad. I've always been very comfortable tanking. Yeah, but like if you have a bad healer, you're just screwed. If you have a bad tank and your healer's good, you're fine. To a degree. There's always diminishing returns on that, of course. Where are all these from even? These all look like Pandaria stuff? Or not even Pandaria stuff. I don't know where these are from. I'd rather just not have the stress of either. DPS is just bonking. See, I actually am worse at DPS because, like, I feel like I'm not as refined on it. So I'm just not used to, like, moving around and clicking buttons at the same time. Like, a lot of times as a tank, let's be honest, you're standing still. You're popping defensive cooldowns, you're doing etc. But a lot of the times as a tank, you are standing in the same spot. You don't have to move around. You have to dodge mechanics every now and then. And that's really it. Always seemed like healers were unappreciated. If the healer was awesome and actually sticks around for a bit, I like thanking them. Yeah, I like that too. I think a good healer deserves some praise, you know, for sure. What I do is watch my hotbar while in my outer vision I dodge mechanics. It works. Yeah, that makes sense. What I like to do as a healer specifically, I will have all my spells right here. Just right across the board here. And so that way, I mean, I make them big too. I make them real big. So that way, if I'm like moving around, I can either click or I can just like, you know, see what's up, what I'm doing. I actually enjoy healing, at least as a Mistweaver monk. That's the only thing I've ever healed with. And I would heal some things with that. But you know what I'm saying? Like I have like my bar is really big as a healer. DPS I don't really care that much. Tank I don't. I'll put my defensive cooldowns on like a bigger bar, which I probably should do that when I get a chance. But for the most part with tanking, I don't know. Kind of just have a generic stuff. I don't know how people can heal using the Blizzard UI. I have to use Healbot. Yeah, Healbot is great. If I remember correctly, with Healbot, you could just click people's nameplates. Like there'll be like a thing here, you can click it, and it'll cast like your main healing spell or something like that. Really nice, really convenient. Yeah, Healbot is essential if you're gonna heal. That's for sure. This is crazy. We have so many appearances we're getting here. We're no longer getting any like enchanting from these though, like enchanting up. Oh, except for that one. What is that? Pandaria. Cool. Would be cool to try, but sure as hell wouldn't do it in a rating setting. I don't blame you. It takes a special person to heal. For sure. Or I should say to main a healer. A lot of people can play a healer, but very few people I know main healer. One person I know in real life actually mains a healer. And I really respect that. As I said, Eric and I talked about Talked and heal me clear out the happy little tree skill fault. These are dusty. Well, I appreciate it.
How are you?
Why am I in this? I don't need this. This bank. I need this bank. Okay, let's grab some more. So these are all from an old guild vault apparently. That's pretty cool. Really appreciate it again. And you might think like, oh well, you know, why are you doing this all? Like disenchanting all of them? Well, because oh hey, look at that. A Deadeye monocle. What is that from? High Mountain Hides? I have no idea. We're gonna need a lot of mats for enchanting. Holy hell, we are gonna need a lot. To complete the game, you better believe we're gonna need a ton of this stuff. So it doesn't even really matter. Oh my gosh, look at this. This isn't even stuff we can disenchant, but look at this. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. There's so much in here. This stuff too. Oops, I don't want those. I don't want the fishies. I swear I just picked up fishies, didn't I? I don't know. I guess we'll find them eventually. Heading to BT, wish me luck on glaze. Yeah, good luck. Good luck, that's a fun one. I'll probably get I felt so bad when you realized they weren't the claims. I'm like, oh no. I remember on stream I reacted to it. I'm like, oh, that's so awesome. And then you're like, damn it. I'm like, oh gosh, no. You are not the first person that has happened to. I promise you. I promise you you're not the first person that happened to. Look at that, Deadeye monocle. No idea what that's from, but cool. Wait, what? You can't even see it hardly. Also, why am I like... I need to get like a add-on to fix this, because this is a bit absurd. There we go, okay. I'm like, how do I... Oh my gosh, seriously? That is so tiny. You can't even see it on my... Like, look, from far away, you can't even tell... you can't even tell it's on my character at all. That's such a weird one. Okay. Back to disenchanting stuff. Okay, sleep well. Sleep well, not a sarcasm. Are you heading off? Okay, let's disenchant these. Ah, what? Oh, we're glitching. Okay. I was like, what's happening here? Okay. Around 2. Okay, gotcha. So you'll be okay, cool. Cool. I can't disenchant this. Sun bleached cow. Awesome. Hey, we got disenchant 2. Look at that. Disenchant 250 items. Holy hell. I'm shocked we've already got that. That's insane. Pauldrons of the Aurora. Okay, Black Roses, we already have that one. What is Mana Court of Deception? Dang. I'm fine with that. Chaos Crystal. You could call it a Chaos Emerald, right? Just kidding. What? What did I just disenchant? I hope that wasn't something I shouldn't have. Oh well. Okay. More Arcana. Why is my UI is glitching out? Scales of Life, I've had that drop. I think that's from yeah, I was gonna say that's Cataclysm. Yep, I've had that drop many times. I used to run Cataclysm dungeons like crazy to get some appearances, gold, etc. I hope to do that on this account soon. I just I have a lot of trouble I'm having a lot of trouble like setting up my characters. Like I guess I had it really set up on my main account. I need to get a bunch of level 80s, which I will be doing. It's just it's a little harder than not harder. It's taking more time than I thought because there's so much I have to catch up on in the War Within. But honestly, tonight we did what we needed to do. We're pretty caught up. We might as well try to level this character that we're on. Okay. Couple more here. Okay, that is so much enchanting gear. It's insane. Thank you so much, Night of Sarcasm. Once again, she is the one who donated all of those amazing. This was all her this time. None of that was me. None of that was me. So that was all Night of Sarcasm this time. Oh, excuse me. Wow. Did you get the whole? I think I did. Let me double check. I'll double check. So that tab's empty. This tab is my tab. Oh, there's some. I missed some. I'm sorry. Here we go. Let's grab these. What is this? Tome of Illusions Outland? Okay. Sure. We'll do that. That and that. What? I don't even know what that is. We'll have to look at that. That's cleared out. Wait, what is this? Aha. That's cleared out. I think this is cleared out. Yes. Okay, cool. Yeah. Let's see. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's just click one. Ugh. It's for Transbox. Okay. I'm kind of excited. Now, I want to test something here. This is a little dangerous, but I want to test something here. Because I think I did this the other day. Okay, nope. You can't disenchant it. Okay. I think I had it something like this and I disenchanted it. It was really weird. What did that do? I should have read it more. No, I should have read it more. What did that do? It gave transmog. It gave. I'm confused what that did. It adds a glitch here. Oh, it's like an enchant to your weapon. Okay, okay, that's really cool. That's really cool. Wow. Okay, this. Cool. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, this was like probably 100 appearances. So that's amazing. Let's. Oh, wait. No, I need to deposit everything. I'm excited to go through professions too. I really like professions. I just have never caught up with, or like, I've never kept up with them.
Light bless you.
Since Wrath of the Lich King, of course. I did everything in Wrath of the Lich King, I tell you. That was my jam back in the day. But times have changed for sure. I was like, where's my... Why is this guy... Why is this not up here? Okay, we're going to sell a bunch of... Oh, every time... So, I don't know if anyone knows how to fix this glitch, but every single time I log in, I have to do that. I have to go to edit mode just real quick, or else things are like misplaced. I have no idea why this is. It's really obnoxious, though, I'll tell you that much. Can I disenchant this? Yes. Can't be disenchanted. Okay, I know all of these can't be disenchanted. Hello? Oh, duh. Stupid. Okay.
Many deals.
I'm like, why did my,
You.
why did my, cell icon go away? Wait, what is going on? Did this just glitch out?
May your feet find good trails.
Okay. Whatever. Okay, so none of those... All of these can just be deleted. This thing glitched out here. Look, it's
I have
glitched.
many wares.
So did that one, apparently. I don't know if that's because of an add-on or what. Alright. So let's go ahead and level this character. I'm not sure... Item is locked.
Well, friend of the
Why is the
dark.
item locked? Let me just log out, log back in, I guess. You save the edit as a profile you can apply across the board. Not sure what's... You save the edit as a profile you can apply across the board. Not sure. Okay. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay. So yeah, I guess we'll just level this guy. We can do whatever we want. I mean...
Well done.
I wasn't sure how long that initial thing would take.
I have many lucky
I don't care about these. Don't care about these. Don't know what's going on with
fortune to our
this.
friends.
Okay. Whoa, I don't want any of this. Thank you. All right, so let's sell
Many
these
deals
two
for a friend
things.
of
Okay.
almost 16.
Oh, I guess I could have disenchanted that. Well, actually, you know what? We're going to disenchant it. Why not? Cool. I say that because I have D's edit or something, and then modern, which is
May your
what.
feet
Okay.
find good trails.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so let's see. What's the best way to level now? I don't want to go through Dragonflight again. If we go through Dragonflight, we're doing side quests. The problem is with Dragonflight is that the stupid Paragon chests are unavailable for unless you're level 80 or 70 or whatever it is. So, or 60. Though I guess we're only 2 levels from 60, so it's not really the end of the world. But it just annoys the hell out of me. Like, why can't you get Paragon rep? Let me see here. So once we hit level 60, we can get Paragon rep. I think that's how it works. Still annoying. Wait, why am I here? Can't I just? Where are you? Do I not have a portal to? Tell me how I don't have a portal to what are the places called?
Need help
No, I don't want that.
for the Alliance.
You're the portal trainer.
You need something?
Why don't... Is there not a portal to... Feldraken? Why don't I... Okay, do I need to get that from like a... Now without the portal trainer and that's higher level? Okay. That's really obnoxious, actually. I don't know why... Like, you should... the way that I always thought mages were... Oh, it's in Valdrox. Okay. I was going to say, the way that I've always thought mages were like... You go to a city and you get a port to it automatically. That's how it's been since vanilla. Like, I was real confused. Okay. I probably have to be level 60 though, right? I'd imagine. Okay. So what we're going to do then is we're probably going to pop into a dungeon here or there. Make sure I didn't miss any messages. Nope, we're good. Yeah, I completely missed Helix's messages. Oops. I don't know. I didn't see them pop up at all. No, you've learned the portals in BC. Okay. So there should be a portal trainer somewhere. You? Are you it? Let's see, do I? Yeah, I need to be level 62? That's dumb. That's lame. Whatever. I'll get over it. Okay. Can I actually... I'm wondering, can I actually do the quests to get into... Learning Ingenuity was that? Dragon Skull Base Camp. I don't know what any of that is. Okay. So let's see. Let me see. Let's just pop into a random dungeon as well. I mean, 47,000. That'll get us a group. I feel like everything's like clicking really. It's like I feel like there's some input lag here for some reason. I wonder if OnlyFans is ratings. I kid. Because apparently every time they raid, the whole server gets taken down. Or the whole entire game gets taken down with DDoS attacks.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we'll go ahead and do this. Pop that on.
Catch you on the flip side.
Okay.
Hey, how you
Help.
doing? See you
Okay,
around,
sure,
friend.
we'll help you. I think. Not really sure what this is, to be honest with you. Jumpstart. What is this quest? We don't want that one. We don't care about that. Help, okay. No, okay, let's see. You could do follower dungeons as well. Yeah, I don't... I'm not going to... Why are we so slow? This is so slow. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge proponent of follower dungeon. I get the sentiment. I think it's good that they have them, but I just personally don't. I personally don't like going through a dungeon like that. I feel like it's kind of. I don't want to say. Boring is not the right word. It feels hollow. Does that make sense? And also, I'd rather kill two birds with one stone. We need to do these side quests. What are we doing here? Okay. All right, let's see. What dungeon is this? Is this... Oh, this is Brackenhide Hollow. Or Brackenhide Hollow. Yeah, so we need to do all this stuff anyway, like these side quests. It's a good opportunity to do them. Though my next level 80 will not be leveling through Dragonflight, because this is my third character through Dragonflight. Also, why are we so slow at loading here? Not the best. Not the best. Don't like the slow loading. There it is. Let's do that just in case. Hello? Oh, okay. That was weird. I'm alive. Okay. Yeah, I'm super far behind now because of how long that took to load. I don't know why that took so long to load.
Careful out there.
Meet
Careful.
Kill them. Ruin them. Destroy them.
Oh, I don't like the 5-second fear. Okay. Okay. You guys will have to give me a second to remember how to play as a fire mage. Okay, apparently I'm doing okay if I'm pulling aggro. I don't know how I'm pulling aggro. No idea how. Oh, it would really help if I actually... Shoot. Dang it, come on. That was all kinds of messed up. Okay. Like clicking, I'm like playing a game or something over here. Okay. Okay, that was a lot better.
We'll remember you.
Good. I think I have my first mosquito bite of the summer or spring. Like my freaking leg itch is like burning on fire. Hopefully it's just a mosquito bite, not some other bug. I cut grass today, so it's gonna happen. I don't like how close those guys are to me. Okay. Ow. Cool. Absolutely obliterated them. What? I definitely...
Be careful.
That was weird.
Here, come for us, meat thieves. We rip you apart. What you waiting for? Bring us meat thieves.
Dang, son. I got owned. I feel so powerful as a flame mage. I don't know why. I just really do.
May your steps be sure.
Here, come for us, meat thieves. We rip you apart.
This tank is getting annihilated. Okay. Not sure. I haven't been in this dungeon in so long, it's not even funny.
We rip you apart.
What? Where are we going? Why are we going this way? I don't think this is the right way. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but...
Thieves, we rip you apart.
Trying to figure out all the right buttons to press. Did I just level up? No. Okay. Very close,
Careful
though.
out there.
Here, come for us, meat thieves. We rip you apart.
Now I level up. Okay, cool. Level 59. Not bad. You'll probably get to level 65 or 70 tonight. Who knows?
Keep the balance.
Here, come for us, meat thieves. We rip you apart.
I don't know why we're killing... Are we supposed to be killing these guys? I have no idea. Okay. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's happening right now. This is all over the place. I don't know if the thing's newer or what, but none of us should have aggro right now. Except for maybe the demon hunter, because he's... Wow, he's doing some damage, that's for sure. Hey. I don't think we have to... I don't think we have to free all of these... All of the Tuskar. I really don't. But I'm all for the free experience, though. I really am. This is fine. Because we've gained, like, literally a whole level just running around.
Here, come for us, meat thieves.
Yeah, I genuinely don't think we really need to do any more. I don't know what we're doing, guys. Shoot. Of course. God, what am I stuck on? Okay. Yeah, this tank has got to be new. Like, maybe to the game even?
Here, come for us, meat.
Because, like, we
We rid
definitely don't need to fight any more of those guys. I need to learn how to play as a flame mage because I know that there's like a way that like I basically never have to cast a spell, but it's gonna take some time to really learn how to do that.
I take stolen meat from your bones.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. Cool. All right. First boss of the dungeon down well after we should have killed him, but sure. Okay. This stealth? I don't think it matters which way we go, to be honest. I think this is actually the wrong way. If I had to guess. This dungeon does kind of suck, though. It's very confusing. I'll admit that. It is a very confusing dungeon. Who just used that? Or is that my... That must have been one of my abilities. I'm pretty sure. What is this? What was that? Yeah, there's so many abilities I don't even know. Really cool abilities, though. Freaking flame mages are... I'm impressed. I never had played a flame mage before this character. Like, literally ever. Kind of having a blast with it, though. Get it? A fire blast. Oh, wow. So one thing... Tank just died, and I don't know how. But he did. Can somebody res him? Or are they going to make him walk all the way back? They're going to make him walk all the way back. Why, I couldn't tell you. Okay. Alright. Alright, I need to do the... As a new player, the new players are a different breed. Yeah! Oh gosh. Well, speaking of new players, god dang it, that was a rookie mistake. Oops. Okay. Okay, couldn't, going to have to slip out, catch, couldn't sleep for down. Okay, no, so I just hope you have a good night. Sorry you couldn't sleep last night, that sucks. Never fun. Never fun not to be able to sleep. Oh right, I need to do my class hall stuff. Nice. I can't wait to get into the class halls and all that. I mean, we've got our hunter. You know, he quested through Legion, so he's got some stuff. My DPS is so bad right now. It is what it is.
So easy when prey come to me.
Oh, what am I doing?
No, I raised her from cub. Your feet. You killed the
There we go.
leader.
I love the mage class hall. Enjoy if you work on it tonight. Yeah, I don't think we'll work on it tonight. I think we'll just try to get leveled up as much as possible. But when I do it, though, I am going to have a good time. That's for sure. I've done the intro of it, and I loved it. I love the design of the area for mage class hall. Really fun place. Okay. Alright, so let's do this. Ow. Cool. Let's move on in here. And we'll continue on. For those of you who are joining the stream, we did Flames Radiance pretty early on. I thought we had more to do, but we got the rep all the way up. So we don't have to do that tonight anymore. So we're leveling up this character. We really need to get more level 80s. So we can start doing more weekly stuff. Oh gosh. Yeah. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh my gosh, he almost killed me one hit. Bye. Stink breath? Fun. That's a good name. I love it. Excuse me. Alright. You there. Check out that noise. Man, we annihilated him. He didn't stand a chance, even a little bit. Probably gonna get 3 levels in here, which is just crazy. It makes you wonder, like, what even else would be worth it. So now we need to go... Is it this way? I think it's this way. Oh gosh. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Am I gonna die? It looked like it was about to take all my health down. That'd been insane. Okay. Next group. Man, when you get that proc, I mean, you gotta really focus what you're doing. Okay, and then we should be able to go into a door here? Is that right? It's been a long time since I've done this dungeon. Never really did it a whole lot back in the day. I did not like this dungeon back in the day. It's definitely one of the more confusing ones. I know I'm not talking as much right now, but I'm kind of enjoying trying to learn the rotation as a fire mage. It's a lot different than a hunter. That's for sure. It's definitely just a little bit different. Oh, why am I silenced? What am I supposed to do?
Watch your step.
Oh, okay. I'm like, okay. Didn't realize.
Attack totem.
Okay, that was not great. Okay. God, I keep clicking flame strike on
Attack
accident.
totem. Watch your step.
And wither!
Oh, okay. He like stops attacking. Okay, that makes sense. So we just got to level 61. Dear Lord, we went from 58 to 61 in one dungeon. Insane. Idle appear decay. What is this? 333. That is significantly better than what I have right now. Okay. Like the instance group there. That was a pretty successful dungeon. Man, if that's how quick it is to level up, Ouch. We're probably good. Activate the siege, the engine of inspiration.
Well done.
More challenges await. Perseverance rewards.
First challenge a tier in the Azure span.
The power
I don't know what any of this is.
You first must prove you are worthy of Tyr's invention.
We'll do a random. We'll do another
Seek
random
my statue
Dragonflight
in
dungeon.
Azure Span, and we shall see if you are up to the challenge.
Oh, this is okay. This is some stuff from Renown. Let's see. Crimson Proto. We'll do Magic Nibbler, I guess.
Waters nourish you.
Magic Nibbler. These are from Renown that we have. I didn't realize there was more Renown stuff. Cool. Free mini small animals. Okay. Sure.
Well done.
I'm just gonna pick up as many quests as possible. It doesn't even matter. Wait, we gotta feed these things? What do we feed them? Hello? Thank you. Oh, okay, I guess we just right-click them. That's how we feed them. Seems like a weird random quest. Why are we feeding random creatures? Probably should read the quest, but you know, it's fine. Aw, that's cute. A little eft? Not sure what that is. I've never heard of that before. Okay. Okay. Where is this thing? Where is this thing? There it is. Little otter. Cool. How cute. Just this. Did you guys expect this to be the stream whenever you joined? Just me feeding random animals throughout Teltraxis? I didn't either, in case you were wondering.
The Isles have awakened.
Oh, cool.
Glory to all.
Crafting expertise. Cool. We'll just grab those. Doesn't really matter.
Ours is a solemn burden.
I don't know why this guy's like highlighted. Empowered Arcane
Aspects
Forge?
watch over you.
I don't know why that. I guess I maybe have a quest for that or something. I have no idea. Crafted need. I don't want to do that right now. Let's see. Okay, we'll go over here. And we will feed whatever this is. Oh, shoot. Forget that. My finger's like way up in the freaking air over there. Oh, a little turtle. Cool. How exhilarating this is.
Well done.
Well done. Okay, good. That means we're done with the quest. Alright. Okay.
Is there trouble? What is nature's call?
Acquire a tasty hatchling treat and administer to despondent duckling. Alright. Find or cook a hatchling treat. Where do I find this? A tasty hatchling's treat. Where the hell do I get that from? Dragon Peep, what? Oh, look at that. A tiny dragon goblet. Cool. Okay. We got a little peep there.
I offer you my aid.
Serving rattles. I don't know what that is
Stay
about.
vigilant.
The city's finest wares. I am always at your service.
See you later.
I don't really know what turning those does. Turning in those does. Ancient fireworks. So where do I get this treat from? I'm gonna look for like 5 more seconds.
Thank you for sharing.
Oh hey, look at that. Alright. This is Oldemon.
To reclaim our legacy, we aspects
I've done this dungeon like a total of 2 times.
relinquish to defeat Deathwing. Within the depths of Uldaman lies a vault that holds a disc.
Oh wow.
of Keeper
Oh
Tyr's
wow.
memories.
They're doing a lot of DPS.
And bring it back to me.
And I can't even see what I'm doing hardly.
Contain the knowledge we need to regain our
Lifefinder, stop talking. We're already like a third of the way through the dungeon. I understand. But we're already almost done. Okay. Okay, let's see. Alright, I'm definitely not doing so hot on DPS here.
What's this? Intruders here to take our riches, I bet! Have we found any riches? We've been digging down here so long, I can't even think straight.
I love that they're a boss in this.
From us? Time to teach these lunkheads a lesson!
I have a quiver full of swords, and I know how to throw them.
Charging. Move.
Skullcracker!
Now the party's starting. Here we go.
Interrupt.
Oh, that's not my interrupt. There we go.
Hop in and let
Oh, that was easy.
You know, I think that tussle actually helped clear my head. Much obliged, stranger. We'll lend you a hand after we get our bearings.
Easy. Let's go to the next boss. Oh, whoops. Gotta go this way. All right. Ah, I've got to get used to that spell, or when that procs. Freaking, then I could do a shoot ton of DPS. Okay. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong button. That's why. I'm like, hello? What is this guy?
Roma, the chief here. Gonna smash you. Get out here and smash him.
Watch your step.
Okay.
Always wins.
I do know my gear is terrible too, so that probably
Nice
doesn't
work.
help.
That frog has been a real pest.
We know how to open the door, but that ugly rockhead always kept us out.
Want to see something nifty? What's this? did it. Now let's see what we can find inside.
All right. These guys are considered Earthen. That's really interesting. Earthen had been in the game for so long. Oh, there's a snake people. I didn't know they would be over here.
Here's marvelous mustache. Another locked door.
Leave this to me. Shield charge!
Huh.
Oh, my head.
That's funny.
The unworthy will not enter this keeper. Tier secrets will be protected. Halt! You will go no further.
Knocking back.
Dang. Okay. That was a lot. Oh, cool.
Some kind of library.
That was a lot of
Now,
pyroblasts.
Crowd control.
Maybe we can find a few treasure maps. We'll have a look while you go on ahead.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know what the rotation for Flame Mage is. Hey, level 62. Ding, as they used to say back when levels actually mattered. Move forward, please. What?
Crowd control.
There we go. It's been a long time since I did this dungeon. Oh my gosh, yeah, I was gonna say there's no way he didn't pull the whole room. Man, this warrior's kicking butt, man. He's like killed things in one hit. Absolutely ridiculous. Ooh, nice shiny upgrade to this room. Oh, I love the. Oh man.
Additional defenses. Enemy marked. System shut down.
Okay. Well, there we go. Chrono Lord Deus.
Look at all this stuff.
You can keep searching for whatever it is you folks are after. Yeah, we're calling dibs on this room. Safe travels all.
Okay. Okay, cool. Next room.
Crowd control.
Oh, that was terrible. Oh, instant kill. Jeez. Warrior probably solo this, my god. Um. Okay. Not that I even need to do anything, apparently. God dang. Alright. What is this warrior? 14. That makes a lot of sense, actually.
What have we here? Alexstrasza's lapdogs, I suspect. I fear I will have to deny your queen.
Oh, I love how I didn't get stunned.
Risk you seek will be
Oh no, I did. I forgot this was a whole thing. I'm like bottom of DPS every single time. It's probably because my gear is so outdated. Because I've been leveled so fast. I have like gear that's like, what, like item level like 160? Alright, is this the last room? Second to last room.
This disc may hold the secret to the aspects.
This is the last room.
Power, and we
Dude, I tried so hard to explore this area. I don't know if you ever can. I mean, I really put some effort into it.
risk is lost to time, just as you are about to be.
Woo!
In all timelines, you failed to stop me.
Knocking back.
Lost in the sands.
There we go. Heroic. Or not heroic. Oldemon, Legacy of Deer. Level 63. Nice.
The timelines
Complete
are
this.
converging. There will be only one aspect, and Murison shall be infinite.
Oh wow, look, level 76. And we level up from that. Dang. Man. Oh man, our gear is so bad. I'm in. Wow, I was gonna say I'm in with the healer and tank. I might as well just keep in. Might as well not leave. Interesting. Okay. Oh, Nefarious. I genuinely don't think I've ever done this dungeon. Genuinely. I don't think I've ever done this dungeon.
See them return.
Oh wow, we got a really strong strong paladin in here. Okay, cool. Fine with that. I need to start. Okay. Okay. 12 notes, my god. That's a lot. Oh, okay. Sure, man. What in the world? What? I'm so confused. Okay. Oh, god dang it. I don't know why I did that. That was really stupid of me. It don't matter. I was targeting the wrong group. That was a hunter pull right there. Okay. That actually worked out in our favor, though. We needed to... Really needed to get through those anyway. Where's Spell Steal? I need Spell Steal. That's such a fun move. Wait, what? I was like, why can't I use... So Time Warp we need to put on here. Blast Wave we also need to put on here. Where's my Spell Steal? Oh, it's Numlock. Okay. Okay. We'll try to use Spell Steal when we can. Is it Numlock Plus? Yes, it's Numlock Plus. Okay, cool. We'll try to Spell Steal some stuff if we can. I love Spell Steal so much. Such a fun move. Really fun move. Okay, what is this guy? I don't think I've ever been in here. Genuinely. Oh, they're all dead. Okay. Hey! We got a new follower.
Elaro_James_113
Maybe.
is now following.
We'll see. I don't think it's a real person. If you're a real person, then what is the capital of Argentina? I think it's a bot. You're Alara James. I'm not a bot, dude. Welcome, Maisie29291. Welcome. Hey, well, what's up? And I don't know that I don't live in the US. It's not even a... Well, welcome, welcome. How are you? Welcome, guys. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I guess I accidentally used my thing. Why did we move down here? Okay, cool. Let's go here. All right. See, they ask the same questions. Do you stream daily? Like, no, I don't stream daily. Does anybody stream daily? I don't know hardly any streamers that stream every single day. I have stuff I gotta do. Okay. Cool. All right. Argentina and the U.S. Okay. That's funny. Okay. And then if you look, my follow. Okay, yeah, cool. Never mind. All right, so let's just get through here. This is such a weird dungeon. I didn't even know this was a thing. Let's see. Oh my goodness. All right. What was that? I have no idea what spell that was. Kind of a cool spell. I don't know what it was, but it's kind of cool.
I'll strip the scales
Oh my goodness.
Watch where.
and slag.
Watch where. Target you.
All right, next one down. Where am I from? I'm from Azeroth. I live and breathe Azeroth. My favorite place to ever have lived. I don't know. It's stupid. All right. Okay. Account created May 14th in Z. You can ask me one question. You have one question. Okay. No, you may not share offers. I do not allow offers on the stream. No idea what you're talking about. Oh. Aha. Invalid target. Why? I mean, what offer could you possibly offer? Sub for sub? No. Your account was created less than a month ago. You're probably a bot. Or not even a bot, maybe a real human. Try my offer? No. Unless your offer is you offer me $1 million, then no. I can't stand that these pseudo bots in Twitch come out here. It's really obnoxious. They like make a big deal in your stream. I need to figure out a way, Rhinestall, if you're on, I need to figure out a way to get these guys from stop coming in. It's really obnoxious. I'm not a bot, dude. I don't care if you're a bot. You're acting like one. Ugh. Try my offer. Okay. Okay, let's see. Walk past them. This is a long dungeon. Like, my gosh. Okay. Let me know if you're interested. I'll design stuff at a reason process. No thanks. Ban. Let's ban this guy. How do I ban? I don't even know how to ban. Or just ban. Yep. Okay. Cool. All right. There's so many of them that come in, and they're like, "Oh, it's exactly the same. Hi, how are you? You are welcome. I'm not a bot, dude." And then it's like, "Where are you from?" It's like, "I'm from Germany." It's just really obnoxious. It happens all the time, and they're like, "Oh, I'm not a bot." Well, technically, no. You're probably a hero human that lives in some random country that no one's ever heard of, and trying to solicit me to buy something that's probably fake.
Spread. Watch your
Oh.
step.
There we go. boss down. Okay. Oh yeah, and then they always ask, do you stream daily? Yeah, sure. I stream whenever the hell I feel like it. No, I have a schedule. It's Monday through Thursday, and then Saturday from 11:30 to 2 a.m. 2:30 a.m. It's basically the gist of it. It's a little bit different. I mean, I do have members only streams that I do sometimes. All right. There we go. Oh, I'm burning my feet. Okay. Yeah, I've legitimately never done this dungeon. The more I think about it, the more I'm just like, I've literally never been in here. It's kind of wild, because I did do some dungeons in Dragonflight, just never this one. I felt like it was always Ruby Life pools, every single time. All right. There we go. That was some damage. Okay.
At last, Emberstoke! The forges will ring today!
What?
Stay your hand, or taste the flame!
Shockwave.
Royal! Have some fire!
Nefarious, or Netheris. Complete it. Awesome.
Well done.
We leveled up to 65. Dang! Man, should we just go straight for the level 70 tonight? That'd be crazy. Okay. Maybe we should go for level 70 tonight. Can't hurt. What are these guys doing? Is there... Oh, do we need to, like, return to the beginning of the instance to turn in this quest? Is that right? Because I do remember there being a quest in here that we did. Not sure where to turn it in, though. That's the problem. Ow! I'm on fire. Where do you turn this quest in? There it is. Okay, cool. And this one. What do we want? Okay, so that ring is going to be very nice. That's going to be very nice. And, okay, so we'll get this ring here. Nice! Level 66. And we got a ring. And we get the other appearances as well. 4 more appearances. Nice. Okay, cool. Sure. I like this. I like this healer and tank duo. They're pretty nice. Go ahead and do at least one more tonight, so maybe two if we do it really quickly. That was a long dungeon. I did not like that. That was super long. All right. Shouldn't be a long queue at all. Wouldn't think so. Might as well look at our talents at this point. We're so behind on our talents. Okay. Oh, whoops! I didn't want that. Let's see. Increases your movement speed to proceed after completing blink. Nah, we're not gonna have time to. Oh my gosh! There's so much. There's so much. Oh, Ruby Life Pools. Speaking of Ruby Life Pools, we were just talking about how this is usually the one that happens. Let's see. Alright. Making sure hold on. Making sure I'm not desynced. I don't know why I've been desynced a lot lately. Apologize for that. I have no idea why that is.
Alex Raza charged us with protecting the life pools from the Primalist.
You have a quest for me? That's really all I care about.
Too deeply. Ensure the eggs are safe and eliminate any threat on these sacred grounds.
Chateauly greets me. Well, that's so nice. All right, that was an easy.
Protect Malidrusa. She must continue her work. Allow them no further.
Crowd control.
Okay.
Crowd control.
I don't know what it's saying crowd control for. I have no idea.
Crowd control.
Hey, we're actually not. We're doing better DPS than some other person. That's a first.
If only you could have understood the righteousness of our cause.
Crowd control.
Such a pointless death.
Wait, let's try some spell steal.
Crowd control.
Oh, where do we? Haha! What did I steal? Oh, an ice shield. Nice. That's so cool. I love that. I love spell steal so much. It is such a fun ability. Like, you just go and you say, yeah, you have your nice little shield there. Well, tough luck, buddy. It's my shield now. There we go.
I have failed.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Sacrificed themselves so that I could return these eggs to their natural state. You will not interfere.
What is up with the phasing of the voice there? That was so weird.
Watch your step.
Consume you.
Killads.
I'm sorry, but I need your strength, little ones.
Killads.
These welts are pure. They will show you the truth.
Watch your
And
step.
she is dead. Yep. Not bad. Not a bad boss.
Good work, champion. Now that you have secured
It's been so long since I've done any dungeons in Dragonflight at all. Very long time.
The exposed life pools are in grave danger. A powerful primalist is attempting to burn all the nesting areas. You must clear them to get to her.
I don't think it matters which direction we go. Not entirely sure.
Quickly, take the eggs. Save as many as you can.
Guys, what are you guys doing? Come on.
Well done. You have secured the first
Crowd
pool.
control.
Now see to the others.
Crowd control.
Dang. Okay. And then we kill this guy. We're actually going through this pretty quickly.
Crowd control.
Oh, that was stupid of me.
Keep clearing them out. Do not let the primalists desecrate this hallowed space.
I probably need to put my counterspell as my F1 or F2 even. Let me do that real quick. Oh, it's supposed to be Shift Q. Okay. That should be good enough, actually. Alrighty, let's continue on. What percent are you on? You mean of all the things, or of the total thing, or of the total challenge? If you're talking about all the things, we're actually about 5% almost. It's like 4.7% or something like that.
Almost to the master of these minions.
Which is crazy to think, because like, now a lot of that's easy stuff, right? But I mean, there's still a lot of hard stuff, but we're making good progress in the War Within. And welcome, Triggered. Welcome to the stream. I feel like you've been on. I feel like you've been on my stream before. Yeah, and all the things. According to all the things, we're 5% done. I don't know how accurate that's gonna be. Like 5% done with collecting items, I should say. But as for hunter pets, we've done quite a bit. We've completed Exile's Reach. Exile's Reach is complete. Noble Garden's almost complete, and so is Children's Week. Those are the 3 completions we've really done. There's going to be more to come, obviously. We've done about. Let me think about this.
Crowd control.
Let me. So sorry. I'm trying to do DPS. I'm not the best right now. My gear is so crappy right now. We've also done 613 achievements, which is over 10% of all achievements. So we're making good progress. Better than I thought we would, to be honest. I thought this would take a lot longer.
Kill ads. Shockwave. Interrupt 1.
Ah, I was gonna say.
Bait now.
What did it just say? Bait now?
Shockwave.
I don't know what that meant. I'm not gonna lie about that. Cool. Dead. That's 2 of 3. And I think the third one's just right up here. Oh, nice. A fireproof drape. Heck yeah. It's not much better, but it is still better. Oh, I'm just like walking. I completely forgot there are enemies on this thing. Oh, I forgot. Oh, Shift Q. I gotta remember. My counter spell is Shift Q. That's what I keep missing. Yeah, I'll pull up all the things real quick. Oh, I didn't expect it to be that long. Yeah, it says 5. Wait, we hit 5%, guys, on all the things. That's incredible. 5% on all the things. How amazing is that? Oh my gosh. What's going on here? Okay. That was a bit intense. Okay.
We are the truth.
We are the truth, sure, buddy.
Breath incoming.
I don't know which one to focus on first. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Shoot. I was like, why is this taking so long?
Two is better than one. Help me, Kairaka! More will.
Breath incoming.
There we go. Another achievement down. Ruby Light Pools. Cool. Oh, and another. Let's see. Nice. That's a really big upgrade for what we currently have.
But the primalists are still a threat. We must be vigilant, lest we be caught off guard again.
Okay. What level are we at then? 67. Oh, we're so close to 68. We're so close. Yep, we're gonna do it. These guys are awesome. I love this healer tank combo. Man, they stuck with me through the last 4 or 5 dungeons. Just absolutely awesome. I love that. It's really good whenever you get a group that you just stick with for a while. All right. So what we can probably just disenchant some of the stuff while we're waiting. Oh, whoops. Who am I thinking? What was I thinking? We're not gonna have time to wait, or not gonna have time to disenchant because we're with a tank and a healer. So come on, DPS. You know you wanna. Oh, well, I hate this. This is the worst dungeon in freaking Dragonfly. I don't know why they thought this would be a good idea. Does anyone know why they thought this would be a good idea? I don't.
Good. You're
Oh,
here.
man. Okay.
I
I have so many
welcome
talent
your
points to do.
ways.
It's not even funny.
When the winds are still, I will suspect the worst. The Tirai, Shikar, and Onir clans must rally to free her and defeat Balakar Khan.
I can spare no hunters for the Kanamatra now. The proto-dragon Granith was nearly in our grasp when Balakar's warriors ambushed us. We must retake our weapons of war.
All right, let's do this. No code offensive.
Granith's blood soaks
A could
the ground.
offensive.
Our purposes can
Something
align.
like that. Let's do this.
Let fly!
Well, oh, shoot. And where's my invisibility? Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Crowd
Oh,
control.
what? Oh, that's not a... Where is everybody? Like, what are we doing here? Oh, they're at the other... I didn't even realize this. They're at the whole... This guy's at a different site. Had no idea. Didn't really explain why. This is not the tank. This is just one of the DPS, I think. Oh wait, no. Okay, it is the tank. It's the tank and healer. Okay, cool. I'm like, where are we going, guys? Oh my gosh, this is a mess of a dungeon. It genuinely is. Okay. Still at the bottom of the barrel for DPS, but that's fine. There we go. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. I thought that was one of our guys. I guess it was a spell.
Nearly there. See to the final weapon.
Okay, cool. Okay, and then... Oh, what?
The battle has turned. The weapons are ours.
Not as much DPS in this group for sure than the last like 3 we've had, but that's okay.
Worthless. I will dispose of the outsiders myself.
Oh, hi, buddy.
Granite has landed. Strike now. Die. This land is mine. Tremble before primal power. Die.
Ready to fire! Let fly!
Oh, whoops. I'm trying to do Scorch, not the other one. There we go. Cool. It's probably just easier to do the birds, honestly. It's a little bit faster to do this, though. But if you do the birds, everyone's together. So maybe next time I'll think about that. Also, I hate... Why did it... Oh, man, it's doing that all the time now. We're just gonna ban this person.
Nancy_orange is now following.
I'm not dealing with it again. It's just idiots who keep, they keep, Hi! Do you stream every day? Ooh, I'm not a bot, dude. Bro. It's like, okay, man. It's the same text every single time.
Continue your work.
Hello, trying to target this guy. Gotta figure out a way to get rid of those people. Alright.
The Primalist's power weakens.
Alright, let's move on. Probably easier just to fly for this one. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It don't matter. Whatever.
One more totem, quickly.
Oh my gosh, this guy's big. It's a big boy. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's because I just hit level 68. Yeah. Awesome. That's good. That's what we wanted. I was shocked. I was like kind of thrown back by where that popped up. Okay.
The final totem crumbles. Now take down the avatar of the storm.
Oh gosh.
Dispel boss. Spread. Dispel boss. AOE incoming. Spread. Dispel boss.
Okay, another boss down. Ooh, what did we just get? We just got, what is this? Staff? Oh, a new staff. Hell yeah. Yeah. We'll just do this. I don't really feel like chasing them. That's alright. So if anyone's joining, by the way, we're not doing Flames Radiance because we already did that at the beginning of the stream. We got Renown 10 Flames Radiance complete. So we all we need to do now for Flames Radiance is just get the leftover items. We have about 20 out of 60. I think we have about 20 appearances to get. So we're actually really doing well on that. But there's no point to actually do the regular events now. We're really just going to be doing the just going around trying to kill rare elites at some point. So I figured this is a good time to start leveling some alts. Get my 4th level 80, which will be nice. Already, within, 3 months of doing this.
Raise me again.
No, I don't want to raise you again, buddy. Oh my gosh, we're probably going to pull one of these patrols.
I am the messenger of death.
Sure you are, buddy.
The first ancestors shall rise.
All right. And the last one.
I will stomp on your grave.
Hey, Six Shot, welcome back. I don't know if you were here the whole time or what, but actually, you can get mogs from the server fall. Oh, really? That's not what. Hold on. What is? That's not what. Hold on. Hold on. This is a pretty crazy pull right now for whatever reason.
Raise me again.
I don't know what just happened. I don't know how all those guys pulled. I was asleep. You're good. You're good, Six Shot. Okay, so you're saying some for the Lights Radiance or Flames Radiance, you can actually get transmogs for it? That is news to me. And if so, I'm very... Oh, wait, are you saying you can get... Oh, I think I know what you're saying. I think I know what you're saying. You're saying that you can get the mogs from those as well as the other ways you can get them. I think that's what you're saying. Because otherwise I'm like, no, don't tell me I have to do Paragon chests. Please, no. But you're talking about the catches, not the Paragons. Okay, I don't know why that didn't... Yes, correct. Okay, good. I was like, please no Paragon chests, please. Yeah, you can. Okay, why are we getting spammed by these guys today?
Diana_David00 is now following.
I doubt it's a real person. Or it could be a real person, but I doubt it's like a real... Like, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, Underman has our Paragon catches unlocked. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Okay. What are we... Like, what are we doing here?
Necromancers? On our sacred grounds?
Yeah, who do you think has been raising the dead over here? Oh yeah, it's an art bot for sure. Yeah, I don't know what is up with that. That's really annoying though.
Run.
They just say the same thing over and over. Ooh, hello there. What's your name?
Defensive.
I don't know what's happening. I have no idea what's happening.
Watch your step.
Did I do something wrong there? I'm just gonna block them. It's the same picture too. It's not even a different picture. It's just the same picture. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't know why. That usually I get like one every like other stream, but tonight it's been like 10.
Watch your step.
I don't understand. Okay.
My children.
Okay, I don't know why that was so difficult. I don't know why I got like had aggro that whole time. But oh well. I kind of want to loot my boss, but if there's anything, I'll get it in the post office, mailbox, whatever you want to call it. I've never seen someone go over to this side. Is this probably the better side? Oh, it's by far the better side. I've never seen anyone go to this side of it. Okay. Wait, what the... What? Why did I just fall? Hello? I'm so confused what just happened there. I'm so confused. Oh, I'm so confused what's happening right now. It's not telling me what's happening. It's just happening. That's gotta change. That... needs to be a little better about explaining what's going on there. Like, it's knocking me off my mount, but it's not explaining how or why. Just, boop, you're off your mount now. Okay. Like, at least with the fell cannons, it was pretty obvious what was happening. Like it, I'm talking about in, like, Blades Edge Mountains. So freaking Burning Crusade had a better warning system than Dragonflight. I was so confused. Read your debuff? It's just, yeah, that's carterized. I don't know why I wasted that. That was a huge waste. I don't know why I did that. I'm going to blame that on my ear infection. That's what I'm going to blame that on. Oh, this has been a rough dungeon. Wait, what? Was there like a path that attacked him? I didn't even see this. I just kept walking. Cool. Look at this beautiful mount. This is one of my favorite mounts we've gotten so far in the challenge. It's kind of like not a hard mount to get, but it's kind of fun.
My storm will bring forth a mightier Maruk. Greatness.
Oops, that was the wrong button. Oh, where do we? That was a really bad placement for that. There we go. That's Credo Huna. Aw, that's sad. Kind of. Okay, Balakar Kern. Khan. What the heck am I saying?
Your skulls will shatter beneath my hooves! Slashed and skewered! If the Eagle Mother will not give it, I will take it. This land is our birthright! Thunder and lightning! The true power!
I have no idea what he just did there, but he's gonna die. There we go, Nuku defensive. And we're also level 69 now. Jeez. Okay. We also got Windborne Tail Feather. Ooh, wow. Cool.
Balakar's weapon will be broken.
And the dagger, which we just got a staff last one, so, you know, that's fine. Alright.
My thanks, outsider. Onara now flies free.
That was a good group.
Without Balakar's influence,
But,
Clan Nokud
we're done.
heal.
We're gonna leave Ince's group. Really good group. Love that tank and healer. They were fantastic. Alright. So, this stream has been a little crazy with all the bots and crap coming in. That was so weird. But that's the end of this stream. We did a ton. We did Flames Radiance. Let me show you here. We did Flames Radiance. We got Renown 10. We got, let me just look here. The Noku Defensive, Ruby Life Pools, Natharis, Oldbon, Legacy of Tyr, Brackenhide Hollow. We reached level 60 on this character. Disenchantment 2, thanks to Night of Sarcasm. We explored Ajkahet accidentally. Didn't really mean to get that one, but oh well. An owner of a Radiant Heart, and we got Fashionista Tabard. So lots of achievements tonight. Really productive night. A lot of appearances. A lot of leveling. We went from level 58 to 69 in about an hour and a half. That's pretty good. Thanks to these Surge of Mysterious Wisdoms, that we have a ton of those. We have over almost 40 across our characters. So anyway, that's it. I hope you guys have a good night. I will talk to you tomorrow night, as long as my ear still exists. So